And who are they talking about?
If I met him, I think he'd be a really nice guy.
He's got big balls on his head for his hair.
This might give you a clue.
And for Child's Eye, Fred's visited a school with a difference near Brighton.
We have like some sort of stuff that's quite good for you to do, but it's not like you have to do them, it's just like the guidelines.
Discover what it's all about a little later on in the programme.
Time now for Child's Eye, the spot where Fred talks to children at schools right across the south about a whole variety of subjects.
This time, Fred's been to a school with a difference in Sussex. So different, in fact, it's the only one of its kind in the country.
For Child's Eye this week, we're at the Dharma school at Patcham near Brighton. It's a Buddhist school. It's the only one of its kind in the UK, possibly the only one of its kind in the whole of Europe. At this moment, the children here are taking part in puja, prayers, meditation. Let's go and join them.
Buddhism is, you know, it's very laid back. It's not like, you know, you have to do this to be a good Buddhist. It's just like, you know, we have like some sort of stuff that's quite good for you to do, but it's not like you have to do them. It's just like the guidelines along which it's quite good. The Buddha was just like a normal person. He wasn't like a god or anything. But he had a lot of followers, and a lot of people thought he was really good.
If you were to meet him, how would he be, do you think?
If I was to meet the Buddha, or?
Yes.
I think I would be really respectful to him.
Would you?
And yeah, and be really nice to him. If I met him, I think he'd be a really nice guy.
Yeah.
But I don't think he'd say that he's really nice. He'd just act like he's anybody else.
What does he look like, do you think?
I don't really know. He's got big balls on his head for his hair.
When you were meditating, what were you meditating about?
Well, I'm just sort of meditating about all the sort of good thoughts that you can have and like how it could help other people.
I think about the negative things, but then I sort of think about a way to find how you can stop them and make them better.
Do you meditate a lot?
Well, I do it like every night with my dad.
When like something hurts and you just focus on it and then it goes away.
Well, I think about all the bad things I've done and I try and forget them.
When you actually do it, you feel quite peaceful and calm, and you just think about anything, what the puja is actually about and what the meditation is actually about.
I find it very hard to think you would do any bad things. Wouldn't you, Alfie?
No.
And may I maintain a well-being in myself.
You can be honest with me.
Okay.
Do you sometimes have not such good thoughts?
Yeah, all the time.
Sometimes do you start thinking about, you know, football or other things?
Yeah, I do.
There's a girl in school called Dulcie that you're not too keen on.
Yes, that's true.
So do you ever think about Dulcie?
Not really. I try to push her to the back of my mind as much as possible.
They're only human after all. It does seem to have a very calming effect, though, doesn't it? We could all do with a bit of that.